Nooski, nooski, nooski. A nooski, nooski, nooski.
Trouble so hard, don't nobody know my trouble but God. Don't nobody know my trouble but God.
Great photo, Nessie. Love the tail. The sass. I have no idea what Nessie's doing right now. No idea. There's some sass thing going on. Hi there, welcome back. You join me today on another batch day progress report. We now have the t-shirts in. What do you think? Before we get started, this is Nessie. This week we will be doing a promo week from Monday to Friday. Anyone that orders from the website, you will have the opportunity to own one of these. You can wear it to the gym or you can wash your car, whichever tickles your pickle. So on Friday, I will be picking out order numbers, and if you've ordered from the website and your order number's read out, you can get one of these. But jokes aside, it helps me support this journey moving forward. This for me is a big step into the unknown. I'm not sure of where it's going to go, how it's going to go, but this for me, anyone that scans the QR code is taken directly to my website. So it's a bit of promotion for me, and in return, you get a free t-shirt. So if you're one of the lucky ones, I have large and medium only. So the backstory behind all this, I actually have one, and there's a reason why I do all this. Many years ago, I had an L4, L5 disc protrusion. It created sciatica, and it was excruciating. The NHS wanted to put me through pills and manage the pain only. They never wanted to fix the problem. And in the end, they wanted to go down the operation route. They wanted to fuse my back together, which, a young man, I didn't want that. Well, there is a percentage that you might not walk. It was doing me over. It was terrible. So I started looking into other remedies, and I found that I could have a chiropractor realign me, but I'd have to remove this inflammation. I'll never forget it, going on Google and just looking up how to remove inflammation. And I started looking up and seeing these things. And I came across a lady called Barbara O'Neill. And I was taken back by how this lady, that back then, when she started, very little qualifications in understanding how the body worked, psychology, the understanding of how the brain works, understanding how the body functions. She had no qualifications, yet was curing people of cancer and removal of inflammation and doing all these wonderful things to get rid and cure the body from using natural remedies. So I bought a book and I started looking into this book, and I found this remedy. I found in the book, it tasted absolutely terrible, but weirdly, it got rid of the inflammation. And then in one session, the chiropractor put me right. I want you to put yourself in my shoes right now. Just imagine you not being able to walk properly, sleep, eat, get out of bed, do anything. And then after one session from a chiropractor, he was able to manipulate my back to where it should be. Now, that to me blew my mind. And through him repeatedly doing these maneuvers and putting it back in place, the muscle grew back round. And now, back to this day, I'm 95% pain-free and I don't have any issues. I still have the small amounts of niggles and twinges, but it's what happens. But I'd rather have that than not have the ability to walk properly, or there is a percentage that I'll lose functionality of my back. I didn't want that. So to have this now was amazing. And then I forgot about it. I put the book away, I moved on and forgot about it. So then fast forward 5 years, I then went through something traumatic, not great, don't want to talk about it, but it is what it is. And I started going back to the gym very hard. I was running a lot, I was training a lot, 3 a.m. starts. Started challenging myself, doing torture weeks, stupid challenges. And what I was finding was old rugby injuries and the back injury and everything else started to become inflamed again. The inflammation started coming back. And it wasn't that my diet wasn't any good. I might snip this out, so bear with me, but I'll put some photos up. And I went through a lot to get to where I was, but I needed something that would remove that inflammation again. But I didn't want to go down that route of this horrible tasting juice every morning on an empty stomach. And then I started reading some more. I found the book again and I started reading some more about raw honey and the benefits from it. And although it's very expensive, it was a crucial ingredient in my remedy. So I added it and then made it taste better. And by doing so, I created these herbal remedies. And every morning I'd do this on an empty stomach and had the ability to not get ill. I had the ability to get up, run 10K, 15K in the evening. And then in the morning, I'm up at 3 o'clock in the morning to go and train again. And that's never left me. And I still do it to this day. And I believe it's because of what I do in the mornings by drinking this stuff on an empty stomach, that I don't have any inflammation. I don't have issues with my knees and my back. And it got me thinking, if I can do this for myself, why not try and help others? But when I went down this avenue, what I didn't realize was the market was already overly saturated with these juice hyped products. And when I got looking into the ingredients, I found that they were just not what they're supposed to be. They separated crucial ingredients that had huge investment, that had huge potential, because they'd flooded the markets with this watered down shite. And this is, for me, quite important because I find happiness from helping others. Maybe that's sad. I don't go out. I don't socialize. I don't drink. You know, all I have is what I have. But my purpose is to protect and provide for my family. That's it. And I find happiness within that. Doesn't make me a bad person. Might make me sound like I suck. But it is what it is. And that's how I find my purpose. And by helping others understand this, of what I'm trying to achieve, just by giving away a t-shirt in order for someone to try something, in order for them to see the benefit, if it's had to cost me, but I've helped someone, then so be it. So from all of us today, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Before you go, might have been playing around with AI. I came up with an idea. I didn't know how to put that idea into practice, so I threw it into AI with Nessie's photos. I might do something. What do you think? I mean, I like them, so I'm going to have one. Do you want one? I'll see you in the next one.